You are now listening to the number one podcast in Sabah.
Mendengar Kinabalu Podcast.
I was gonna rip his heart out. I'm the best ever. I'm the most brutal and vicious and most ruthless champion there's ever been. There's no one to stop me. Praise be to Allah.
Coming to you live from Sabah. This is Kinabalu Podcast.
Baik, podcast ini dibawakan khas kepada anda oleh M3N, tenaga gaya dan keyakinan. M3N dapat memberikan anda tenaga ekstra sepanjang hari, membantu anda meningkatkan kualiti tidur dengan menyokong tahap hormon lelaki yang sihat.
Yes. M3N sebotol hanya RM85 sahaja. Apa? Kau mau diskaun?
Mau.
Ada bah RM5. Setiap pembelian dengan menggunakan kod kami, Kinabalu.
Yep.
Semasa check out di website dan di WhatsApp.
Alright.
Layari laman web mereka di www.myluster.com.my untuk membeli sekarang. Ikuti juga mereka di Facebook atau IG @m3n.kuasa. Order melalui WhatsApp di 017
Yep.
512 3401.
Kita pangkis. Kihoi.
3 lelaki 2 bapa 1 bujang. Podcast pertama paling ini tidak kurang. Di sama nombor 1 yang lain boleh pulang. Info terkini tajuk best paling mana. Si kado botak janggut lebat tiada lawan. Kenny ketawa boleh sampai pecah syawak. Si Faizal pula bagi pancaan lipat awak. Kami training, kami ranking, jom jadi kawan. Dari yang dekat mari sini jangan jauh. Boleh kasih up, kasih gempa baru jago. Jokes kami cool, lawak masuk cool. Kadang kami carut sama macam 3 Abdul. Come on everybody, let's move to the beat. Crack the volume up, dengar podcast tidak stupid. Jangan jauh, mari kami bau. Ciao, bella ciao, ciao, bella ciao.
Selamat kembali ke podcast nomor 1 di Sabah. Saya Ricardo
Dan saya Kenny.
Kami dari Kinabalu Podcast, the number one podcast in Sabah. Dan kita masih lagi bersama dengan Baki, Zainal.
What's up guys?
Hey.
Annyeonghaseyo.
Baki, we would like to know you.
Yeah.
You working with radio. You were DJing last time.
Saya penyampai radio.
Yes,
I
yes.
used to be a
Are
radio
you
announcer.
pairing with anyone?
I paired with my wonderful kakak last time, Adibano.
Oh, Adibano.
Yeah.
Arwah Adibano.
Yeah.
I see.
Yeah. It was her who pulled me into radio.
Oh, really?
We did a year and a half. We won an award. I left.
Okay, so after the
You
award,
always like to put it that way. Saya lari.
So
lari. Tak ada, sebab to me penyampai radio or radio announcers are not easy.
Okay.
Their job's not easy.
you doing the peak period one, the 6 to 10?
I was the 5 a.m. to 10 a.m. The morning
morning
show.
crew lah, morning show lah.
So
Main show, man.
I started as a morning crew. I ended it as a morning crew.
Okay.
Literally, it's not a job that humans do. They're superhumans, bro.
Okay.
Every single day, you're happy, you're not happy.
You have to be faking it.
You go like, you know, it's anda bersama saya Baki Zainal juga Ribano. Sekarang ni adalah lagu daripada Faizal Tahir. I kind of think.
Okay,
I don't want to say the name of the radio station.
Alright.
Okay.
And then right, the moment you put down the mic, you go, you know, bila aku lagi 7E beli roti.
But Baki, if you got time, I think
Yeah.
kalau kau buka kau punya podcast sendiri, will fly, man. Seriously, you got the vibe,
should, man.
You know the things. You got followers.
Aku cuma suka melalut.
Okay, melalui yang paling suka. People like it.
really?
People like it. Yang you being yourself, bukan macam radio. It's like, come on, man, it's so fake, you know. People are faking it and everything. Yeah. But kalau ada pengalaman berpuasa, boleh cerita dengan kami. Telefon 01, you know.
Yalah.
Radio apa tak? Gitu.
Janganlah pok nama.
Okay. but not objectifying anyone lah. But we would like to during your time with Kak Diba, what is the experience with? I worked with her one time.
Okay.
Yeah, she a few times yang masa dia show dekat Sabah lah. So
Okay.
I was working with the town council.
Yeah.
So I don't remember my experience with her. She called me and then Ricardo, can you give me first class flight? Yeah, why not? No, sorry Ricardo, it's not because of I want to
Oh my
be.
God, I think I know the answer.
You know, because I'm big. Dia cakap macam gitu kan. Yeah, tak muat je kata. I was like, okay, Kak, no problem.
Yeah,
And then I
that
talked to my
sounds
boss.
like
Yeah. She was so sweet, and then after that, she was very down to earth and everything. What is your experience with her?
I think I learned a lot from my kakak.
Okay.
I learned a lot from my kakak. The one thing that I literally bring away from her until today is the fact that nobody needs to know how difficult life is. Nobody needs to know how whatever that you have to go through.
Yeah.
When you are upfront, you bring it. You bring the smiles.
Yeah.
You entertain. That's your job. Whether or not something just happened to you, you entertain. And kakak has a couple of adik-adik. myself, Misha Umar, Dina Nazir, Jilentan. And honestly, the last month sebelum arwah kakak meninggal, she was here. We were in
Sabah.
We were Sabah. We were in Pulau Gaya. We were in Guyana. Marine Resort.
Guyana Resort,
We were there for a few days, and kakak enjoyed herself.
She was like macam getting skinny during that time, right? Was it?
Actually, itu selepas. Itu selepas. Because what do you call that?
She was healthy during the time.
She's constantly healthy. She didn't know what was going on. Tapi macam lagu dia, dia terlalu istimewa. So what do you call that? Dah memang masa dia. In fact, tak salah saya, within a couple of months will be her first year anniversary. So I felt that was one thing that kakak embodies. She is this positive energy of happiness. And it's infectious. Bila some people cannot feel that. Some people cakap, dia ni belagak. Dia tak belagak. Dia tak belagak. She's just being herself, her true self, and she's giving you back the energy that you give her. But I'll tell you one thing, daripada 10 orang yang saya jumpa, saya rasa 9 orang akan cakap Adibah Noor touched them without realizing. To me, that is a beautiful thing. And that's one of the spirits that for me I bring forth. It's like there was one time dulu masa kita orang buat radio, sebab kita orang tak pernah kena kerja macam 9 to 5 tiap hari duduk dalam konti kan. So finish survey, hilang sebulan. Pergi Turki. Hilang sebulan, pergi Langkawi mana kan. And we do that. And there was one time, my first time ever cycling. So I don't know how to cycle. I only learned how to cycle at the age of 32.
I see.
I belajar daripada YouTube. And then I had to do a TV program that I had to cycle 2,400 kilometers around Peninsula Malaysia within a month. It's a reality show. And when I came back, the one thing that my kakak did was, she said my adik dah penat, checked me into a 5-star resort just for me to relax. And she didn't need to do this. But to her, she berkongsi rezeki. Dia kata, I ada rezeki, I kongsikan you. You know, so that's the little things that makes Adibah Noor terlalu istimewa. And until today, I think no one could replace that. Like to a point where just a story, Misha Omar and Dina Nazir, when they found out that kakak passed, they were going on stage to sing.
They're about
to sing. They were about to go on stage, and they found out. And yet, for that good 10-15 minutes, they shut and they performed. They shut and they performed, and then after that, dengan makeup, dengan bulu mata palsu bagainya, ke hospital. You know, and I feel that that's one thing that.
Where were you during the time you were in KL?
I just finished the shoot. And ngam, I finished the shoot, I rushed to the hospital. I was one of the first few who knew. But yalah, to me, I felt very lucky because I'm usually either in Sabah ataupun traveling somewhere, right? But that day,
you were there.
I was in KL.
Ngam there.
And I was in KL, so I got to send her off. And it was, but that's one thing that my kakak taught me, and it's something that I brought home from the years that I was in radio. Satu benda yang to me, kalau saya tak jumpa arwah, saya tak akan faham.
You only got it from her.
I got it from her. I got it from her.
So you let's just you left the industry.
Yes.
So
I left radio.
Left radio. During the time when you were radio presenting, were you got your producer ataupun you also produce your own show?
We have a producer, but we produce our own show
as well.
Producer sama-sama.
That's why I call it superhuman job, because bangun pagi, produce lagi.
Kau bangun pagi satu hal, but then you need to remember I'm also a MC, I'm also a TV host kan?
Oh man.
So kadang-kadang malam ada show, habis show pukul 11-12. By the time sampai rumah pukul 1-2, basuh makeup, mandi, dinding tong-tong dah pukul 3. Pukul 4 you need to be back in the radio station.
Bila.
And then you dah kena baca, read the news, know what you want to do dah. Pukul 6 you start radio.
Oh man.
Habis pukul 10, in between you do a few 7-Eleven visits. Kan, beli roti kegemaran orang Sabah.
Okay.
Roti Gardenia. Isi ikan bilis.
Favorite
kan?
So nice
Makan tak lah tu kan. Sebab apa tu, and then after that pukul 10 habis meeting. Meeting time kena bambu.
Okay.
Kau salah cakap ke, kau salah main lagu ke, apa kena bambu. Lepas kena bambu pukul 11-12, by the time pukul 12 you want to turn down again. Pukul 3 you are off to rehearsal.
Wow.
Goodness me.
And that goes on. So that's the reason why for me, and I didn't like being coped up in a glass cage.
Okay, faham.
I need to be outside.
Okay.
Faham lah lain kali kan. Kau dekat Kota Kinabalu ni banyak tempat saya cantik. Kau masuk, aku dalam bilik kecil macam ni kan. Tapi tak apa, terima kasih. Kali pertama dalam hidup, orang cakap everything has to have a first time.
Okay.
This is the first time I'm trapped in a little room on someone's bed.
It's Kenny's bad.
Cantik ni untuk raya kan.
Bos samping
Samping raya. I thought, everything is the first time, but literally I give you guys thumbs up because I think this whole technology and bringing your craft wherever you go,
Oh man.
it's something that you should proceed, and pursue.
Wow,
Push it out,
thanks.
because if you are only restricted and your craft stops at one place, then you stop evolving.
Kan.
Tak boleh. Kau punya ending cepat kan.
Kira aku
Inspiring
agree
tu,
lah. Very inspiring
Kau inspired. Kau inspired lah.
Inspired lah kan. Sialah.
But for Baki to actually respond and come over, it's a trial and error. Doing this job is actually trial and error. We always like macam, okay, fuck it, try because people that we love and can vibe. I think Baki can vibe, and let's call him up and try.
Thank you for calling me.
Because
So
ada
honored,
orang
man.
not so many people know pun, tapi don't want to reply.
Jeng. No, to me it's very simple. Kalau kita kasih orang chance, you pernah perasan tak orang lain pernah kasih you chance?
Yeah, man.
So if you don't give other people
Man,
chances,
thank you
then
so much.
you don't. But then when I saw I remember it, the first time we spoke on Instagram was a couple of months ago.
Yes,
right?
correct.
And I said, I'm in KK anytime, hook me up. And this time around, when you came, I actually ran to my manager and said, hey, these boys want me to go on. Can you check first? Kejap lagi dia suruh aku tanya, kau support biru, merah, kuning, hijau kan susah kan? So I was like,
hold on, is it political party? Was it?
tak ada.
Kau cakap warna. Oh, okay.
Kau apa hal sensitif? Koyak. So to me it's like what do you call it? And then I felt the sincerity. I always believe that when you want to do anything, you go with your gut feeling. Your gut feeling feels it's right. Jom buat. If your gut feeling tells you don't do it, kan, ataupun kau rasa cakap sembelit, kan, salah makan apa tu, ayam penyet, don't do it.
Right.
Luckily your gut feeling tell you that this
Tak,
is
sebenarnya
okay.
masa tu aku tengah buat yang Isuzu D-Max aku bosan.
Okay lah, feeling something lah tonight.
Tak adalah, no. It's true lah. I thought, okay, let's do it. And then after that, I literally thought you boys had a studio here, so I thought I was going into a studio.
Sorry, man.
So we fooled you, man.
Who did the booking? You.
You the one suggested it. Now we are pointing fingers.
Okay, don't point fingers
Inilah
lah.
namanya Melayu.
And half Chinese.
Ish.
Tell us the experience. I want to know your experience. What?
Oh my God, we're heading somewhere.
Experience on doing hosting yourself. How do you exactly macam? Because when you start, like whenever we on your mic and you do like this one macam interview like this one, you have the vibe and everything, positivities and everything, like spread. Oh, so good lah talking to Baki, macam banyak mau cerita kan.
Yeah.
So how do you actually?
Dia vibe dia show.
Adakah kau lahir dengan ini ya? Adakah kamu ni lahir
Kau
sebegini?
ingat dalam perut mak aku ada mic. Kurang ni. Hey, no. I guess at the end of the day, right? It's what it's what you put forth.
Okay.
If you guys came up and ala lansi lanyong belagak-lagak and all that type of stuff, right? Then people will not open up.
Okay.
Not, you know.
Oh, I see.
And to me is every time that you turn on TV, that's Baki Zainal.
Okay.
You know, that's that's me. You know, that's me. I don't try to become. I aspire to be to what do you call that? Be quarterly sampai tahap stokin as good as Anthony Bodin ke.
Okay.
You know, tahap Sulis Mahathir Lokman ke arwahnya and so on and so forth. Tapi I don't want to be them. Right? I
don't
just
wanna be yourself. Yeah.
You know? And then for me, you invite me to. And you ask me questions, I answer you as me.
Transparently. Yeah.
As genuinely
Tak,
as Baki as possible.
Don't fool me, boy. Don't try to go there.
Put something forward, something put back.
No.
Yang di bawah kapet sikit.
But what do you call that? It's you put it out. You put it out and you try to put positivity. Again, I also believe that everybody is a caliph. If you spread positivity, you spread that joy. That's why.
So,
Wow.
how to be an awesome host? Ambassador can reach out, be like.
Ini acara sesat.
Okay, let me just. Okay, you
Yes.
got managers and people managing you and
Yes,
everything,
I do.
and PAU and everything also.
Yes.
So, you own the company ataupun macam mana? You
Kau nak hantar LHDN dalam share aku. Sengaja
kan ada offshore.
I have a manager.
Okay.
Apa tu that helps me run my career, my marketing or whatever. Because to me, I feel that for a personality to stand in front, it's not 100% dia tau. You need to have strong backing also at the same time.
Correct.
It's if you don't have that strong backing, you don't have people strong enough to help hold you. It's one. Honestly, I'll tell you this ramai yang nak, kalau nak jadi konon nak jadi pelakon, konon nak jadi
Celebrity
lah kononnya kan. It's one lonely, sad career.
And people don't see that.
People don't see that.
Yeah.
People don't see that. You know, people don't see that because they only their eyes are so dikaburkan of all the glam, all the light, you know, the Oscars and what's not. People don't see that the idea that when you stand there all dressed up, you have a group of people dressing you, making sure. That's why. To me lah kan, every single time that I go on stage, I thank my sponsors. I don't post because my sponsors ask me to post. No, I post because I thank you. Because to me, for a wonderful companies like this to dress me, kan, mamat yang macam Tarzan, yang constantly atas boat, you know, chasing whale sharks. Me and my sister, who's sitting here, we have like the Moana song as well. Theme song. Okay. I feel that I can be a bajau laut at the same time, you know, kind of like tengah-tengah laut, right? And I fly back to KL because people appreciate me to stand there to look good, and it's these companies and these people, my manager, who make sure daripada atas sampai ke bawah, I look good. I look good, I feel good, so that I'll be able to do my job good. You know, as good as I could.
Yes.
You know, so. People don't see all this, right? And whether or not it's my personal company or it's my manager's company ke siapa-siapa ke,
pandai jawab. Okay, LHD jangan.
Kau ingat ke bodoh?
Offshore.
No, but at the end of the day, right? It's that group effort for you to stand out.
Yes, correct.
And of course,
it's not standalone job. It's hard.
It's not. And for you to be able to sustain, I've always told myself, how many more years can I go? How many more years can I go? Okay?
Wow.
But you need to
Important question.
constantly push and you constantly create. And if you feel that alamak, I dah sampai, to me, the moment that I felt aku Baki Zainal lah, aku bagus, then that's the moment that I should retire.
Okay. Oh, okay. That
Because
was
you know why? I will never be able to be better anymore. I will never be able to perform anymore because I feel that I'm better, I'm bigger than everybody else. So you constantly have to feel that, hey, I've got more space to move, I've got more time to move. Then you prolong your lifespan because
Especially in this dog punya world in the
Tapi
industry.
sembelih dulu lah. Kau
Anjing makan anjing ah.
Sembelih dulu.
Anjing makan anjing.
Bismillah.
Kasih sembelih dulu
Apa-apa nak makan pun sembelih dulu.
Oh yalah. Kan.
Sembelih dulu.
Wow.
Kita kan lah sembelih anjing.
Apa lah kau?
Okay, you can speak Chinese fluently. Can you speak Chinese? Why don't you just do some podcast short one lah? Kamu
disclaimer
discuss lah. I'm gonna check the phone for a while. You guys talk about it.
Disclaimer, I only taught until Form 2, even though my father is Chinese.
Okay.
Oh wow.
Here's the thing.
So
But your father Chinese war.
Ya lah.
Alright.
carry on. I need to check the mic. I mean the camera.
Stop giving alasan lah.
Why? I had this question. It's we're on camera, right?
Yeah.
Kenapa kau ngaku punya kepala tu hitam, dia punya kuning? Kepala butoy. I didn't say that. Okay. Kau punya kuning, aku dengan dia punya hitam. Kenapa?
I don't know.
Diskriminasi.
Well, I am half Chinese lah.
Kan?
Kuning ke? I think it's hitam
You punya tu lah. Apa yang kau ingat aku tunjuk?
I don't know.
Kau punya tu.
ni.
Kuning, aku punya hitam.
Dia yang beli. Ni hitam.
Kuning.
Kuning. Ni.
Okay.
I don't know. Oh, serious?
Dah mati ke? Innalillah. Okay.
Oh my goodness.
Ya. Apa? Cakaplah Cina.
Cina.
That's what he was
Oldest joke in the book.
That's what he was trying to say, man.
Oh, I
Cakaplah
see.
Cina. Oi,
Cina
cakap.
lah.
Cina cakap. Cakap lah. Besok kau cakap.
会讲华语，突然间不会讲华语。
突然间不会讲华文啊！哎呀，
我会讲华语一点点呐，
一点点好
一点点啊。我很包了，
你饿了
我去图书馆
OK，
你去图书馆周末
，KK 假币。
It's always like that. It's the only few words that he knows. Even though he took like a whole course of Chinese in UMS.
Oh wow.
I'm not interesting one.
Okay, macam ni lah. Aku balik dulu. Korang interview each other. Hey.
I am starstruck. That's all I'm doing. So sorry, bro.
It's okay.
Siapa bagi kau kebenaran pukul Baki?
Pukul balik ah.
Tak apa. Manager aku kat sebelah tu.
Eh.
Kau pegang kena bayar. Can see no touch ah. Once touch pay money ah.
Oh my goodness. But no video, what? No proof.
She see.
Baki Zainal, what is so, can you help me? Is it recorded? Suruh lagi bayar orang.
Kan? Kau je.
That one 100 kan.
By the way,
Yes.
Baki, you are ambassador to many brands.
Yes.
How does you get into the level of that? It is not easy, man. This big brand like macam GoPro and
Did they approach you first?
Penang.
Or you approached them?
Because I'm good lah kan.
Kan.
Nampak tak? Aku dah tak kerti nak cakap. Telinga dah merah. Sudah malu. I don't know. It's like the brands that I endorse or the brands that I work with or the brands that I okay. This is one thing about me. Bukan semua benda tu pasal duit.
Okay.
Okay. Sometimes I work with people because I like working with those brands. I like working with these brands and doing things with them. Because like for example, I'm the regional ambassador for Paddy.
Paddy, yeah, man.
Yeah,
wow,
Paddy. That's amazing.
How
man.
amazing, man.
Well, we've got
It's international.
Do you know that in Malaysia and in Sabah we have a Paddy living legend?
Oh,
I didn't know. Who? Oh.
Clement Lee,
Clement Lee.
the man that started
a local Saban?
a local Sabahan
Okay.
that started Sipadan.
Okay, okay.
What do you call it? He's a Paddy living legend.
Okay.
And I'm a Paddy ambassador.
Okay.
Right. I took the job from Paddy was because I enjoyed diving, and I've been diving. I dived so many places.
Yes.
And when they approached me, it's something that I thought, oh, okay, naturally, I love working with you. Let's work. For example, Isuzu,
Yes.
the car that you guys are going to cover tomorrow.
Yeah.
I've actually worked with them for the past 17 years.
That's a long time.
But the first time masa I came out in the industry and I did roadshow yang bangsa kat mall, di Kanda belilah sekarang kind of situation.
Yes.
I worked with them, and then I worked with them before, and then after that they incorporate macam mana ditakdirkan, they came onto my TV shows and stuff like that. And recently, for the past 3 years, they signed their first brand ambassador in Malaysia, which is me.
Wow.
And then
Amazing.
after that, GoPro. I'm the first I'm the first regional global ambassador.
Kau tengok tu. Hold on. Do you drive D-Max?
I do.
Okay.
I
Wow,
do.
awesome.
I saw in your IG.
The orange colour.
Yang paling high spec.
Ini kena bagi ke dia beli sendiri? Mesti kena bagi.
Apa?
Disuruh tanya tu balik.
Yeah, but you work with people that I enjoy. Escape Penang. It's not just Penang. Escape Penang, Escape Sri Lanka, Dubai, whatsoever. Because they are the Sim Leisures, the big companies called Sim Leisures.
Okay.
They are the ones that build all these theme parks worldwide from
Yes.
Universal Studios and whatnot. And they came back to Malaysia. They came back to Malaysia and they built their own theme park. To them, aku orang Malaysia. Kenapa aku tak boleh buat my own? Right?
Yes.
And they did that. And funny enough, the first time I went to Escape, I went and shot my GoPro $1 Million Challenge winning clip. Right? And then after that, entah macam mana, 3-4 tahun lepas tu, they approached me and said, hey, we like you. They feel that kita siapa tu lah, oi.
It's not your car.
I really plug the
Isuzu
battery.
bunyi dia tak macam tu.
Yes.
See the segue.
I bawa Isuzu.
See the segue.
Okay. What do you call it? So when they approached me, I thought okay, because let's try and work things out. And alhamdulillah, things been working out well. That's how I work. And I think also at the same time, I'm very lucky. I'm very lucky. To me, I selalu fikir, kadang-kadang I duk fikir kan, macam mana lah, how was it that this happened? And I always
think
believe
risky at the same time.
just
The
what is
charisma.
risky. I think the work that I put in,
Yes.
the people that love me.
Yeah.
I am truly blessed. I have so many people who loves me. And sampai ke tahap I rasa macam apa yang aku buat What did I do? What did I do? And again, it's like if you put out positivity, right? You get back positivity, inshallah.
Oh man.
Wow, that's
Kau dah bilang wow kan.
No, it's really inspiring how everything just aligned.
I'm not a big bully.
I mean, it's amazing how everything just aligned along your way. Man.
Yeah.
I think I'm blessed.
Are you into horoscopes and all this bintang bulan and everything? I'm just joking.
Bintang bulan.
Itu jenama baju Melayu lah.
Sajalah, saya tak tahu.
Kau orang nak sebagai sponsor untuk Ramadan.
We're gonna take a short break. We'll be right back right after this on the final part bersama dengan Baki. Aku ada banyak soalan yang mau tanya dia ni. A few things yang very bukan controversial lah, tapi something to do with the line of our listeners can relate to.
Duit lah.
Duit berapa banyak dia Forbes berapa list dia. Right after this, of course, penaja kami adalah M3N, tenaga gaya dan keyakinan. M3N dapat memberikan anda tenaga ekstra sepanjang hari, membantu meningkatkan kualiti tidur dengan menyokong tahap hormon lelaki yang sihat.
Ya, sebetul hanya RM85 sahaja. Dapatkan diskaun sebanyak RM5 setiap pembelian dengan menggunakan kod Kinabalu semasa check out di website dan di WhatsApp. Layari laman web mereka di www.myluster.com.my untuk membeli sekarang.
Abang bomba. Belilah. Lelaki cantiknya seorang.
Dipujilah pula. Ikuti mereka di FB atau IG @m3n.kuasa. Boleh order melalui WhatsApp di 0175123401. Saya bukan abang bomba.
Jangan ke mana-mana. We'll be right back right after this.
Saya Karul Anwazmi. Anda sedang mendengar podcast nombor 1 Sabah, Kinabalu Podcast.